Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Pat Harvey. Tonight, LA Mayor Karen Bass announcing reduced curfew hours. That comes as President Trump announces more immigration sweeps across blue states. KCAL News political reporter Tom Wade is in Little Tokyo tonight with reaction from business owners and the governor. Tom.
And Pat, it's hard to believe that almost a week ago there was so much chaos going on here in Little Tokyo because it is so quiet out here on the streets. You can see just behind me the Japanese American National Museum. It's still boarded up. In some ways it kind of feels normal downtown, but there's so much graffiti still, not a lot of people in the streets, and there does seem to be some volatility. In Little Tokyo, life is beginning to return to normal, but boarded up storefronts and remnants of vandalism remain in the aftermath of protests that turned violent last week. In a hopeful sign, LA Mayor Karen Bass announced the curfew imposed across downtown LA is being reduced. Instead of starting at 8 p.m., it will now go into effect at 10 p.m.
On the balance, I would say it's been more harmful.
Sumi Wakita runs a business in Little Tokyo. She says the curfew is hurting traffic to her shop.
It just made people fearful of coming downtown, and that's honestly had the biggest impact on us. And also just not knowing when it will end and what criteria they're looking at to end it.
I think the police needs to do what they need to do to make sure that they keep people safe and get those people off the streets if they are breaking the law, but a blanket curfew to me really puts people at risk that maybe aren't doing anything wrong.
But whether the calmer streets will last is uncertain. While attending the G7 summit, President Trump amped up his rhetoric on immigration raids, posting this message on Truth Social. We must expand efforts to detain and deport illegal aliens in America's largest cities, such as Los Angeles, Chicago, and New York, where millions upon millions of illegal aliens reside.
I want them to focus on the cities, because the cities are where you really have what's called sanctuary cities. Look at LA. LA, those people weren't from LA. They weren't from California, most of those people, many of those people. And yeah, that's the focus.
Governor Newsom responded on X saying his plan is clear: incite violence and chaos in blue states, have an excuse to militarize our cities, demonize his opponents, keep breaking the law, and consolidate power. It's illegal, and we will not let it stand. Professor of politics Jack Pitney says Trump's doubling down on ratcheting up deportations is likely to scare undocumented workers who may be too afraid to go to work.
It's really hard to have a thriving economy in an atmosphere of fear.
On Saturday, 30,000 people peacefully marched through downtown LA protesting Trump's aggressive immigration sweeps. In the late afternoon, clashes erupted when some in the crowd started hurling things at officers, and protesters were ordered to disperse. Sunday and Monday, sections of downtown looked very different, but it's clear there are lingering tensions and simmering volatility.
It feels like there's not a whole lot we can do. I'm a substitute teacher, and that week I had a lot of children whose parents were taken from them that weekend. There were children that I knew who aren't here anymore because they were taken.
So you might remember that just a few days ago, President Trump announced that he was backing off operations for immigration sweeps for hotel workers and agricultural workers. Well, tonight, the Washington Post is reporting he's reversing that once again, and that these raids will take place in agricultural fields and also at hotels. So, you know, we spoke with the head of the United Farm Workers Union over the weekend, and she said there's a lot of fear already, and workers not showing up to work. That could have an impact on getting food from the farms to the stores. Reporting live in Little Tokyo, I'm Tom Waite, KCAL News.
Oh, still very fast-moving parts here, Tom.